Hi, hello everyone. I'm back with a new video for you today. Today I think I want to do something in the warm tones with some gold on the eyes or something like that, and a very natural, healthy, glowy skin. But who knows, we might end up with smoky eye, full glam, lashes. We'll see where this video takes us. If you're new here, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Join the squad. I don't know if I said it. I'm Julie, by the way. I am a makeup artist who just is madly in love with makeup. And yeah, let's get right into the video. I again will use my Pat McGrath. Oh, this looks so dirty. Why does this always happen to me? Like all my palettes, they look so dirty, but it's because they're loved. So I am going to be using again the Pat McGrath Mothership 5, the bronze seduction one, just because I really would like to use this gold shade in it. But of course you can use any gold shade that you have. I brought down my Morphe. This is the 35 warm palette. There are some similar shades in here. You have a gold right here. You have this one is a little bit more bronzy. It doesn't pick up as beautiful on camera as it is in real life. It is a little bit darker, I guess, than the one in the Pat McGrath palette. But just to let you guys know, you don't have to buy this very expensive palette. There are a lot of other options out there. But I just gonna use my Pat McGrath palette because one, I love it, two, I have bought it, so it would be crazy of me not to use it. Okay, so as usual, I am going to prime my lids just with the concealer I am going to be using. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Swan. That's blended in. Now I'm going to use my Clinique translucent powder. This is not translucent, as I have mentioned in my last video. I don't know if I have mentioned it. They call it translucent. It's definitely not translucent. It has color to it. Okay, I haven't done my brows yet, but I feel if I do them now, apply foundation afterwards, I'm just going to mess them up, so I'm gonna wait until I have applied my foundation. Okay, so again, in my Pat McGrath palette, I am going to take this lighter transition shade, put it in my crease, just very simple. Take it on my blending brush. So, are you guys watching Riverdale? This week the first episodes came out and I was in doubt. Are you the kind of person who watches it immediately when it comes out? Or are you the kind of person that waits until almost the whole season is out so you can binge watch it? Normally I'm the binge watch type of girl. I like the series a lot, but do you guys have any recommendations of other series that I definitely have to watch? Yeah, so I'm just constantly blending this first transition shade in my crease. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, please also let me know if you prefer the really close-up videos where you get all up in my face so you can really see what I'm doing, or do you like this more kind of chill, laid back, talky videos, chit chat? Please let me know. Transition shade applied. Next up, I am going to take this dark brown shade. You have seen it in my previous video, but I believe that if I would have done this look with this palette, I would have taken, I guess, this shade. I don't know if you can see it, this shade as a transition shade, and then maybe this one. Now, I don't know, it's definitely doable with other palettes, other shades. It is just a light brown transition shade, a darker brown, a gold color. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, easy to make. I just love makeup so much. I remember when I was a little girl, I just used to be mesmerized. I was always watching my mom doing her makeup in the bathroom, and I just sat next to her looking up, daydreaming about the time that I was finally old enough to get my own makeup. And even then I didn't get my own makeup. Sorry mom, half of her makeup has find its way in my bag. I just was so mesmerized, and the first thing that I actually ever done in makeup was liner. And I remember being so mad because my mom made it look easy. She's like, hop, flop, and the liner is on, and I was struggling so much. I am still struggling with liner. I have slightly hooded eyes, which doesn't make it super easy, but you know, we'll make it work. We'll try our best. Okay, so now we have applied our transition shade, our deeper outer edge shade, and now I am just going to take my finger and a gold. I still really like my fingers as a tool. You don't always need expensive brushes. Just for lid colors, use your fingers. You have them, they're free, they pack on color beautifully. So can you see that? Stunning. And I'm just going to press it on first, really pack it on, because this will have fallout. Just wiping away the glitter fallout. That's the only drawback about this palette. I do find that the pressed glitters in here have quite a lot of fallout. I haven't tried them yet with a glitter glue. I should probably have tried that today. Next time. Next up, I am going to take the shade Brownie. Is it Brownie? Yes, it's Brownie by Marc Jacobs. Just gonna smudge it along my lash line. I don't want a neat liner look. I just want it smudged, so when I apply my mascara, my lashes look fuller. Now just gonna blend it out quickly with my angled brush. Okay, so I guess that's it for the upper eyes. Very simple, very quick. Let's get it moving. Let's go to the skin. I want to prime. Where is my primer? Here. So as I already mentioned, I want a quite fresh, dewy look, nothing too heavy on my skin. I'm going to use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter just to get that radiance going. Next up, I will be using my Dior Face and Body in the shade 10CR. Okay, so this is one fine layer of the Face and Body by Dior in the shade 10CR. Yeah. Wait, 1CR. On the box said 10CR. 10. In a light shade. It looks stunning. It is very natural to the dewy side. I like it a lot. I am going to apply just a very thin second layer on the places where I definitely need it. So my chin area and here, my redness that I have down here, and that's it. I really like how it looks. It doesn't look like you have on lots of foundation, but that's also why I like to work in thin layers. Okay, performance done. Let's get moving. So this is the foundation by itself. I have applied 2 fine layers. The shade match is actually quite nice. I like the finish of it, especially for the look that I was going for today. I wanted a more natural, dewy look. And now we're going to apply full coverage concealer, because that makes sense. concealer applied. Since we are going for the natural look today, I am going to bronze with a liquid bronzer, probably also powder, but we're gonna start off with a liquid bronze goddess from Estee Lauder. I really enjoy it. It does have some fine golden glitter specks in it, but on the skin you don't really see the glitter, you just see a nice glowy bronze goddess. Next up is powder. I'm not going to use a liquid highlight. I don't have one in my collection at the moment that I'm like bomb, so I'm going to take the same bronze goddess by Estee Lauder, but now in powder form, just to bronze up my face a little bit more, because we really do want to be a bronze goddess today. You guys, I just can't help it. I can't help it. I absolutely can't help it. I am still so in love with the How Many Carats highlight by Fenty Beauty. It is bomb. If you don't like the kind of highlight that you will see from Out of Space, this is not for you. This is blinding. We're gonna do the lower lash line. I am going to take my fluffy brush again, the lighter shade. You know the routine, just smoke it out. Take the darker brown shade, smudge it in the outer part. I think this is it for the eyes. Now we're going to do my brows. I'm gonna use Precisely My Brow by Benefit. This is in the shade 4.5. I think I still want to add some contour. For that I will be using my Bahama Mama and my little contour brush from Real Techniques. I know what this look is missing. I don't know what I have normally seen. I almost never... I'm sorry, I'm looking for my brush. I don't know what I've got myself into lately. But normally I never wear blush. Even though I know blush makes you feel alive and look alive and all that. But I work quite hard to get away all of my redness. At the moment my redness is pretty calmed down. Let's pray it stays this way. But I feel like I have worked so hard to get rid of all of the redness, and then I bring redness back, and when my foundation starts to wear off I even get more redness, blushiness, redness going on. So that's the reason why I normally never wear blush. But I'm in a stage of life, that sounds so serious, where I actually quite enjoy this blush. This is the Amber Show blush by Dior. It is a peachy corally shade with some gold reflex in it, which just also gives you a quite nice glowy effect, and I really enjoy it. So just gonna put like a very small amount here and bring it back a little bit. See, that was just the smallest amount, but I feel like I'm more in balance right now, if that makes any sense. I am going to use, this is a short shader brush from Sigma, and I'm going to use it to apply a little bit more inner corner highlight and brow bone highlights. I am going to dip into the shade, I don't even know how it's called, this lighter shade, which is just more of a satin finish. You can use any light shimmery shade. I am just going to apply mascara and I guess our look is finished. I'm still on the Lash Paradise of L'Oreal. I stink. I still think it is amazing. I love it. It is affordable. Okay, so mascara's on. Last thing that I need to do, I guess, is apply some lipstick. I think I am going to be applying my liquid lip in the shade Hunty by Jeffree just because I feel like it will go in with the look I have going on at the moment. So I think this is the final look. I'll zoom you guys in so you can maybe finally see what I have been doing this whole time. This is my final look. It is very natural, easy to recreate, gold on the eyes, neutral lippy. Okay, so you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know it down below if you like this kind of videos, if you like the more in-depth kind of videos, if you have any requests what I should film. Yeah, that's I guess it. I will link all the products that I have used in the description box down below so you can find everything back. And please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and bye!